stuff. Top of the first, about to get underway. Here's the first pitch. Fastball. Second pitch, down low. Laid off to later. There's a fastball in there for a strong run, so he has a bit of power. Fouled straight back. Foul again, straight back. Big issue these days. Next pitch, breaking ball in there. Call for a strike, and Felix goes down with a strikeout.
He'll take that.
Nice way to work. 5 pitches. Sits Felix down with a strikeout, hitting 2 in the lineup today for Dominican Republic. Is the Teoscar Hernandez, centre fielder.
Also a 5-tool guy here.
Ball fisted, coming back out. Next pitch from Sproul. Inside part, swung through and missed. Off the bat of doesn't do his job and advance the runners. There's a 2-seam fastball, high heat. Tavara Hernandez couldn't catch up on it. For out number 1.
Second strike.
Instinctive in that moment. You got to try to release that ball as quickly as possible. But man, for the U.S., a tough spot now as Daiho Lee steps in. Georgia not too far away from Atlanta. The Braves selected him. This one's lifted in the air, foul down the left field line. Long run for Matt McBride, but that ball from getting out of this jam. Fouled away down the left field, very off the line as well for this left-handed hitter who slaps this ball foul down the line. Got into Taiwan, that was back on Monday, haven't done anything since. 0-2 pitches in the dial, chest protector he wears behind the plate. Swing and a miss. And Hyun-Soo Kim is gone. The United States looked to be in a jam for a moment, but an alert play on. It's all about pride in this tournament. It's all about coming out here, playing for your country, the love of the competition, the love of trying to represent.
Yeah, I think I'm probably the same way.
Sproul uncorks this one all the way back. Ray pitched at basically every conceivable level. Day to day off.
All this way to get a cup of Starbucks. Starbucks as well.
That was very well timed. Very, very well timed, Wayne. So with 1 gone now, that brings up Jaiwan O. The night game and then the day game to follow for your first 2 contests.
Yeah, it's a whole day of traveling coming from the States over here, right? At least a whole.
That contest. Swing and a miss by Kim. As we have discussed, a check swing. Jung definitely went around there. It's called on the swing. Number 3 against Sproul. Korea has moved on to the knockout round, which will start tomorrow. We know that. They clinched second place in Group B with a win. 11 years in the KBO, and then he's moved on to Japan for his most recent 4.
Yeah, he is a very, very big boy, but he played.
Certainly with that power bat, that plays in Asia. The NPB, the quality of baseball there is comparable to virtually anything on the planet. The power numbers did not really take a massive hit when Daiho Lee 1-2 pitch on the way, swung on and missed, and Lee is gone. But in each of his final 2 seasons in the KBO, and then when he moved over to the NPB, 24 in each of his first 2 seasons there, so not a drastic drop-off.
No, 24 is nothing to shake your head at, for sure. 24 home.
2 men gone. That brings up Yuji Young. Career, I'm still like 21 homers away from home.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Soon that maybe counts to your home run total. I don't know how that works. In a lot of international games. With the 2011 Baseball World Cup, the U.S. grabbed a 3-1 victory and that medal, of course, in the 2008 Olympics, and they beat the U.S. in that tournament. To the 5th in a good one here at Tianfu Stadium. It's the United States scoreless and Korea scoreless through 4 here in game number 27 of the 2015 WBSC Premier 12. Pasternak keeps playing way, way in. With Lee, who runs up in the same thing, steps in front of that left-handed batter's box. Not going to matter here as that's the case. 1-1. Offered at that time. On the inside corner, freezes Young-Kyu Lee, but dangerous on the base pass when he's there. He's not going to reach this time as that one comes back across the inside corner, and Lee with that distinctive leg kick took it, tried to kind of Derek Jeter his way out of the path of that ball.
Into the corner there, Sproul. Great pitch.
So with 2 outs.
Pitch as well there, and the strikeout to Lee. Framing that ball.
It's another very underrated skill. If you have a catcher who can frame the United States 1 strike away from getting through 6, Kim spoils this one. 0-2 on the way. Skips by.
Korean national team.
0-2 check swing, and on the swing ruled at the plate. That is strike 3. Piece tonight. We will go to the 7th inning. Sproul Day could be done, but he has done yeoman's work for the United States, who lead Korea 2-0 in game number 27 of the 2015 Premier 12.
Get to the other umpires as the game goes. And here we go with pitch number 1. In there for a called strike. First pitch. Down in the dirt, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Plate umpire calls it. Breaking ball down low. Nice job there by Rolfling to keep the ball down in front for the first out. Bottom of the first. Just camera, get to him a little later. Breaking ball lifted down the right field line. Drifting foul and into the seats. Souvenir for somebody. 40,000 that was here last night. Next pitch down low. Pitch is on the outside edge, called strike. Yadia Drake looks at it. To this stage so far, you'll see this pitch starts off the plate but drifts right back to the middle of it. Yadia Drake knew straight away that was a strike. Sits down for out number 2. Hitting now for Mexico is the DH Tim Torres. Corks one down the left field line. Drifting foul. Count, no balls, 1 strike. Just off the outside edge. Sproul working a breaking ball down the middle part of the plate. Pitch down the middle part of the plate. Torres can't believe he just let that go. The plate. It drifts back. It's down the fat part of the plate right there. Torres knew straight away that he was in trouble. Strikes out looking.